to another episode of Pattaya Down Under. This is Steve. I'm on my own this time. Ada's gone off on a trip with the boys. So he'll be back in the next episode in about another week or so. But I thought I'd just do this episode because we haven't done one for about a week or so, about probably 2 weeks now. And this one is, I'm just going to read out an email from one of our listeners. Someone called Moza, I think, or Moza. Pretty much here it goes. G'day lads, Moza from Melbourne here. Absolutely loving the podcast. I wish I had this to listen to when I first travelled to Pattaya. My first trip was in 2006 and I've been 21 times now. I went 3 times in 4 months last year to make up for COVID, so good on you, Moza. I'd like to share some observations from my trips last year and on the new Pattaya post-COVID. Now, this email, we actually got this in April, so this is actually before our trip, but I can't remember now what happened. We may have just ran out of time before our actual trip, so I can't actually remember why we didn't read this out, so sorry, Moza. Here it goes anyway. So what Moza's saying here is the girls, the quality's not as good as before. Seems to be a lot of older and chunkier ladies. Having said that, there is still enough lovely young-looking ladies to take care of you. LK Metro, this is still the go-to area for partying for 40-plus gents. Great atmosphere, plenty of new bars there, and Billabong was good as I remember it being. Agree with you there, mate. Although when we went in April, I thought although my trip this time was a little bit more, had a few more go-go bars to go to, so probably the talent's a bit better in the go-go bars. So, but there was a few nice-looking girls in the normal bars. But yeah, Billabong, we always go there. We know some people there, so we always go there. It's our go-to as well. So, yeah. So Soy Boomerang. After watching a few vlogs on this area, I checked it out for the first time. I wasn't disappointed. Quality gentlemen clubs throughout the Soy, definitely worth a visit. Now, I don't remember half the names of the places we go to. I always rely on Ada for that because he's got a good memory for that. So we may have been there, I don't know. We did go to the next one that Moz was talking about, which is Soy Pothole. He showed me that one. This Soy was the biggest surprise to the trips before COVID. I used to think it was a bit of a dump, but it really come to life. It has a bit of Soy 6 feel about it, and I would recommend it a night long there. So yeah, we went there as well. It was pretty good. Tree Town, where do I start with this white elephant? The bars on the Soy Bacau and the bars on the Soy Bacau end are doing okay, but the further you go in, it gets depressing. Pretty lifeless. Huge bars and live music playing to one customer and 10 bored bar girls. I fear for the future of Tree Town if things don't improve. Well, when we went, Tree Town was alive, and we went there a few times, and I guess not all the bars are busy. We saw a few bars that were busy, so I think what happens is once one of the bars gets busy, I think a few people congregate to that bar and think, oh, must be a bit of talent there, and they walk in. We went to a couple that was always busy. They called the Matador, and I think there was probably, because they've got 2, they've got one opposite each other, and there was probably about 8 to 10 clients in each one, including us 2. But that was we didn't. I think you're right. There's a few bars that are quiet along there, but we had a good time there anyway. Soy 7 and 8. Soy was full of new bars and it was actually pretty good. I spent a few nights there. Reasonable bar prices. Okay, girls, worth a visit. Soy 8 was dying a slow death before COVID, and not a lot has changed. The only reason to enter Soy 8 is to go to a beach or second road. I remember we went to Soy 6. I don't know if we went to Soy 7. I don't think we just drive through them. I did a 360 video through I think Soy 7 and Soy 8. Which I still haven't put up. I've just been catching up on a lot of work, so I will start getting to it eventually. I think I'm starting to get a bit of time on my hands soon, so I'll probably start doing that. Walking Street, well, yeah, we've all been to Walking Street. They've done a lot of work to improve it. It does look better. The new Frog Bar was very good, and you can see the money they spent on it. Further down the street is now full of Indian nightclubs. I went into one to check it out. Very vibrant, but the dance floor was full of guys dancing with each other whilst the girls sat around. I had one drink and check-binned. Yeah, well, we didn't go into too many bars when we went to Walking Street. I don't know. Yeah, I think we did. We didn't feel the vibe this time around. We walked right down and just didn't feel the vibe. Went into a couple of bars and had a drink, but we didn't really hang around. We sort of left and went back to LK Metro. That night we went to Walking Street where we had a bit of a walk through. So I think you're right. It probably does look nice, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's lost its vibe for me. Soy 6 as mad as ever. Still great fun along there. It's like COVID never existed along there. It was good to see it remains unchanged. Yet we agree Soy 6 was good. We went down there and it was good. It was just girls everywhere. It was just full on. It was great. Go-go bars. I nearly fell off my chair when I asked about bar fines. 2,000 bahts. The girls between 7 and 10,000. These are nearly Western prices. I went into 2 go-go bars and that was too many. Well, I went and you're right, they are a bit higher. I paid 5,000 baht twice. The girls were great. They were really nice girls. Good to talk to. The 2 girls that I'd spoken to spoke really good English, and I had a good time. So yeah, no, but I went to quite a few go-go bars and had a good time this time around. Yes, things have changed from the Pattaya we all know and love. That doesn't mean it's worse, just a little bit different. New season travellers will notice a few things, but a newbie will think this is the greatest city on earth. How could things have been better before? It's taken its time to get there, but it's slowly getting there. I think it's slowly coming good. I think as time goes on, it'll get better and better. All in all, I had a blast. I would even say my July trip was in my top 3 trips to Pattaya of all time. You guys have a blast. See you later, Moza. Thanks, Moza. Yeah, it was good email there actually, because a bit of information about different parts of where people visit in Pattaya. OK Metro for me is always a winner. They've got a good mixture of bars and go-go bars there, and I always love going there. And we generally try and stay in that area as far as hotels are concerned, and it's quite central to some good locations that we like going to. The Soi 6 is always a good place for anyone to go and have a visit. We go on every trip. I don't think we have had a trip where we haven't been to Soi 6. It's always good. Next time around, I'll Tree Town. Yeah, look, I think I'd always go to Tree Town now. Nice little walk through there. You'll find a bar and have a bit of a drink. We had a bit of fun there. You can go further down and then go down onto the main there and find your way to Walking Street if you want. We had a great time. It was really good. So yeah, there you go. I know it's a quick one this time. Obviously, it's a lot easier and there's a lot more info when there's 2 of us talking. But that was a great email. I really appreciate it. Looking forward to Ada getting so we can bounce off each other like we normally do. Yeah, that's about it for me, guys. As you always know, love is only a bar stool away. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.